Hello, spiritual purple being. Welcome and thank you for watching. Today I am here to answer a question that someone want to know: how can we open our sacral chakra and the other chakra? How can we open them? That's why I'm here today. To open our sacral chakra and other chakra, we need to understand what are they and why do we need to open them. There is only one energy in the body. We are all made up of the energy, and that one energy have those level of seven chakras, the seven souls of way, beginning from the root to the crown. Those are the level of that one energy that we have. And those seven energies are the level of our brain, the level of our consciousness. And these seven energies control seven areas within our life. So they are our level of consciousness to succeed and attain success in life. They are the power within us to be successful in the areas of our life. And sacral chakra is one of seven energies that we can have ability to be successful in the sexual life, communication, and creativity. That what this energy govern in the level of our consciousness. But when the energy is unbalanced, when it's not balanced, when the energy is not healthy, it's out of balance, we will have issue with sexual life, in our sexual life, in the communication, in creativity. Because when that level of our mind is not functioning properly, it affects our way of how to approach others in a healthy sexual manner. It affects our level of mind of how to communicate with others. It affects our ability to be creative in life, because the condition in it will affect the way we think. And the emotion that block it is guilt and shame. Guilt and shame due to sexual abuse from the early childhood or even adulthood. When you experience too much of sexual abuse, okay, that when the energy will go unbalanced and give you those issues in life. And when you have those issues in life, you will develop anger, sadness, resentment, embarrassment, that will affect your way to communicate with others. And when you have such a life, you have no peace, you have no joy, no love for self. The mind will be always in delusion, depressed, stress. Those qualities I just mentioned, love, joy, peace, are the qualities of the spirit. So those are the qualities we will be looking for when we open any chakras, is that we want to develop peace, joy, and love in our consciousness. The way to open the sacral chakra or any other chakras, I will talk to you about what I did to open my sacral chakras and the other chakras. Before I think of opening my sacral chakra and the other chakras, what I did is to seek for knowledge, reading books in the Kemetic religion, in the Terran religion where they originate. These chakras originate in Nigerian spirituality. That where they came from. They are called seven souls of Ray, the energies in the body. So I feed my mind with knowledge of Nigerian religion. I learn about the gods and goddesses of ancient religion, because these seven solar rays, they work in the system of God and goddesses spirituality. So I got to get enough knowledge on 10 god and goddesses of Nigerian religion, from Ray to Isis to Asa to Geb to Nut to Aset, to all of them. And also listen to the Nigerian teachers on the YouTubes. Feed my mind with all the knowledge and practice yoga. There are yoga videos online that you can use to help yourself. That's what I did. Practice yoga online, do African dance, and practice deep breathing exercise, meditation. And also change my diet. For you to be successful in opening these energies, you must change your diet. You must be meat-free. You must be vegan, because meat contains a life of an animal. You must not eat meat in respect for the life, for the animal life, because life is God. Life itself is God. So you must not eat meat, and you must not eat any junk food. And choose the water as your drink, not even milk, because everything that comes from the animal, it has a life. Okay, and when you eat another life, putting another heavy food in your body, that will keep down the body and the conscious. The conscious will never change, because what you need to change is the energy in your conscious, that bad condition of the energy in the conscious, that what you need to change. And to change that, you must not eat the thing that wear down the body and wear down the mind. Okay? Your body, the temple of God, the temple of the soul, must be clean and lighter in order for it to receive the energy from the sun, from the food you eat, from the exercise you do. That healthy life force energy will help purify that bad condition in the chakras, in all the chakras, not even one chakra, in all the chakras. So the idea here is to clean the dust, the infection in the consciousness. Because anytime you go through trauma, the trauma of finance, the trauma of health issue, the trauma of heartbreak, the trauma of project, which is in the solar plexus. Solar plexus is the chakra of willpower to do things in the world. And if you can't do anything in the world, if you can't express yourself, no one listens to you, you find it hard to express yourself, that become a trauma. So those conditions will infect the conscious to function properly. So that healthy life force you will collect from reading books, the knowledge, from changing your diet, okay? It will be done away with that infection in the mind. And that is the purification of the chakras. You clean your chakras, give them healthy life force. Okay. When you get the enough healthy life force from those dimensions, that shows that you are living in Ma'at philosophy, Ma'atian philosophy. Ma'at is the goddess of truth and justice. She's the goddess of balance, meaning you must balance the energy. It's all about balance. Not to let the darkness control the light, because anything that will make life harder is the darkness. Okay, so darkness and light must be balanced, and the darkness is that negative energy, the lowest energy. The higher energy is the energy of the spirit, which is joy and love and peace. So it's about bringing peace to your mind. And when you bring peace to your mind, you bring joy, you bring calm to your mind, things will change around you. Let's say you have a problem with the communication with other people because you have a very low self-esteem, or you have sexual issues, you might have overactive sexual desire, or you might have a slow sexual desire, which will give you a problem with your partner. Those things will change. Or if your partner is the one that have this problem, they can do the same thing, okay, for the thing to change in their life and have peace. Okay, so those are the things I did before I even find the teacher to help guide me in opening them. So the first thing I did is to get knowledge practice myself with the yoga, change my diet, all those I did before I even find the teacher, and also get the crystal, the 7 crystal, to use them to purify the energy, purify the negative energy in the chakras. And after that, after I got everything, I got knowledge, I buy my crystal, I practice myself, meditate, you know. Finally, last year, I enrolled in chakras courses. When I opened my chakras with the help of the teacher, and that makes things very easy because already I have a knowledge. I have already started to discipline myself in my art and ethic. Okay, so it's all about self-discipline, to take care of self, and with inside and outside, just to change the condition of the energy. It's about changing the condition of the energy. You and I are the co-creators of God. Everything that God used to create the whole world is within us. Everything we need is within us. If you are struggling in any area in life, it's all within you. It's all within your energy. So what you do is to go to your energy and recreate whatever goes wrong in there. It all within us, and we have ability to change our life, to recreate our life. But we need to do it correctly. Okay? If you want to really awaken your chakras, you must follow, you must live according to the teaching. You must get enough knowledge. You must follow the principles of my art. The principle of my art is not that hard. The principle of my art is just by taking care of yourself. Know your truth, the truth of your life. You must know what to put in your body, something that gives you a good mood and a good thoughts. Okay? You must know how to take care of self, the temple of God. Self, body is the temple of the soul. That is where the soul lives, and the soul is a God. Your soul is a God. Your soul has everything within it. So, all you need to do is to know how to clear, to balance the energy. Okay? When you balance the energy, everything will change. Because the energy, if it, our thoughts and feeling and the way we do things is a manifestation of what it is energy. We are who we are by the right of our consciousness. The life we live, things we do, are the reflection of the energy. If the energy is purified and it's pure, we will do great things with confidence. We will do great things with love, free from ego. We will do great things with unity, free from hurting other people. Okay? Our thoughts and our feelings are what we need to change. We need to change the condition of the energy. We need to change the thing that we don't want to pass on to our generation. Because the trauma we go through a parent, if we don't deal with it, we will pass it on to our children. For example, if you have an ancestors that went through the heartbreak and haven't dealt with it, he or she might be passed on to you to experience the same thing. So all we're doing here is to change our DNA, to make our DNA the healthy, good one. That DNA, when we pass it on, we are passing on the great and a healthy DNA. Alright? So when we are purifying the chakras here, we are not only purifying our condition within us, we are purifying also the condition of our ancestors that they have passed into us, whether bad or good condition. What we are dealing with is a bad condition that make the life very, very harder. Okay, so yeah, that's all we can do. What I'm doing at the moment, I'm not doing any meditation at the moment. What I'm doing, I need to put out the information on the 7 chakras first, and then after that I start with meditation and the word of power that open the chakras. They all have their word of powers. Each chakra have a word of power to open it, but only if you choose to live a life that will help you to open the chakras. Living in righteousness, living with the life that is truth and righteous. That when you can open your chakras and your soul is born again, reincarnate and born again. The spirit is just there. The spirit is just there, and these beautiful qualities I have just described before are there. But you are not experiencing them